Howdy, howdy. We got a little something to crush. We're at the flagpole headquarters. Alright, let's see what else we got. I done crushed about 5 or 6 of these old Datsun Nissan deals. Sorry, Johnny DeVille. Dang, Bubba, I'm sorry. They held a gun to my head, man. Actually, they held a paycheck in front of me. They didn't have to threaten me none at all. You want to eat? You want some gas in your truck? Yeah, man. I promise, after you crush about 2,000 cars, it'll just quickly evaporate whatever's on the end of your fork. You don't care. Raise the motor up, bro. Get that compressor making more air. We just turned it on. We just got back from lunch. So I'm really hoping what we'll do is we'll finish these little cars they got right here. We'll clean up. We already cleaned out the inside of the crusher. Pack up. And hopefully we got somewhere to go tomorrow. That would be the bomb. I get all weird. I'm telling you, I get weird when I don't crush cars. I go home, my kids are like, "What's wrong, Daddy?" I didn't crush nothing today. They just leave me alone. Alright, let's do it. Let's crush a freaking motorcycle. I think it's a Suzuki 1300 GSX. Please don't beat me up if I got it wrong. I'm not a motorcycle guy. When I was a kid, I know I've told it a bunch of times, but I still like telling it. Whatever, it's my channel. When I was a kid, me and my mom we just left the house. We lived down the country, so anyway, had a few miles, and we hit the highway, and there was a dude on a motorcycle. He was going in between cars, using the shoulder, and he ended up wiping out. And y'all remember them big old long station wagons back in the day? 80s. And he slid up underneath it. He was under that car, him and the motorcycle. And it was a pretty bad deal. It freaked my mom out. We go back home. I mean, we don't even go do what we were going to go do. We go straight back home, and she gets the family Bible out. And she gets the family Bible out and makes me sign in that Bible that I'll never drive a motorcycle. I pleaded, Mom, no, I won't be that guy, I promise, you know. So, to this day, I've never let out the clutch. Well, now I got kids, too. So I can't be fooling around on no motorbikes. I got babies. I don't care if they're 5 and 11, they're still babies. Alright, so what's going on here? I think he's got a wheel he can't knock off. I tried to stand it up, the motorcycle get a little more effect, but it's squished. That's for sure. I think there's one on the other side. Take me to the other side. It looked like somebody cut some of the stuff off of it. Motor's out. I see some parts off of it missing. I crushed a bunch of these on this channel. A bunch. I do like how the door and the fender meet like that. You know, a lot of cars now, it's just a straight deal. That's a pretty cool little deal. Y'all ever tried getting in and out of these? They look cool and all, but when you're a big boy like me, you gotta roll out of that thing. I think we'll put one more on there. We're golden. Y'all said we got some more school buses. We might need that. The way things are going, we might need that word. I Actually, I messed up last time, and I was going to take the windshield wipers on those are the same setup on these loaders, and they're long. They're like real long. And I just got like a car windshield wiper on my stuff right now, and I need to do it this time. The only thing is, it takes like well, I could probably use like a set of vice grips on one side, but it's like a 6 millimeter, maybe 7 tops. It's a little bitty thing, and there ain't nothing small on the Cowboy. A Cowboy don't carry nothing small. I ain't got no 7 millimeter. It's small. Oh, take it. I'm sorry, folks. Somebody right now is like, man, that kind of hurt my feelings. My bad. Hey, believe it or not, I'm up here with the window with the air conditioning on. It's actually warm walking around there. You get to doing any work, you break a sweat. Squish it. Oh, I like this crusher so much over that Aljon, that orange stupid crusher. I'll take this all day long. We like this crusher. I mean, the only cool feature about that crusher is you don't got to do a bunch of hand cranking with these winches on this deal. Here, we're not wrapping these right now. I said don't worry about wrapping them right now. Uh-oh, here comes the train. Chicken train running all day. Chicken train running all day. Can't get on, can't get off. Chicken train, take the chickens away. If you're unfamiliar, do yourself a favor and look up the Ozark Daredevils Chicken Train. It's a cute little song. And my kids like it. It's fun. Alright, watch the landmines, Cowboy. Well, we got a couple classic pieces to crush. They want me to crush that cab over there. I'm trying to get the hood open so I can get that nail off the front of the hood. I'm not going to crush it. I'm going to try to get it off. Look here, this was one of those 24-hour Lemons car. I think the owner of the company put it together a bunch of years ago. Yeah, you take a old junk car, I think you can't spend more than $1,000 on it. And you race it until it blows up, I guess, or you win. Okay, dude. No, it's a pretty busy area over here. I know why he's blowing that horn. burned, nasty stuff. It sounds different, right? Y'all want to listen to it crush? It sounds different. What I run over? I was looking at something else. Y'all remember when this corner used to be like full of like RVs and campers, and I'd work on them for a little while, and like that was like when we got slow, when we didn't have nothing to do. Well, you see, it's all wiped out. I mean, we're about to have... Anybody know what this is? I guess I could Google it. But he told me to shove that in the crusher too, but I think it's too long. I don't know what it is. I don't think it's scissor lifts or... I don't know what it's for. It looks like it's got some scaffolding, and down here on this end, there's like a couple hand winches. I mean, maybe if I got out of these junkyards, I might see something. What do we got? We got one more car on the rag. We'll put this Cadillac and that van together. They springs. Guess I can finish it off with those and that Malibu over there. I don't know, that bundle's turning out pretty small. I don't have to crush everything, I just might be one or two left over, which is fine. This is headquarters. This isn't the last car we're gonna crush. Well, the last time we're gonna crush. Dang! Where'd that big bumper come from? Oh, it came off that $100 bill says it came off that U-Haul I crushed earlier. I'm sure. You know what's going down? They're moving. There's warehouses behind us. Production plants. They're probably moving them cars around those warehouses. That's why we're hearing the train, but we're not seeing the train. They're jockeying them rail cars around. Whoa! Did he even take the lug nuts loose? Come on, bro. Come on, man. Check that out. That's double doors on both sides. Now, I might have missed it, but that's a pretty cool little deal. Usually it's just, on the other passenger sides where you got them double doors. That's pretty cool. I can't believe it's already November. I mean, I can't believe it. My favorite time of year, I get to cook a whole bunch of food. I mean, I cook a bunch of food all the time, but this year we're gonna have Thanksgiving in my joint. I got a big old fancy dining table. Looks like the doors slipped in behind the crusher. What if I hang up like that? That's the number one reason why I don't want that red. One, it's slow. Two, you'll be on your very last car and it'll get hung up in that crusher over there. Stupid crusher. Like the last car already gives you a hard time just because it's the last one. I want to crush that Cadillac. Don't spill the load. God almighty, that's a big old car. Where you at, Johnny DeVille? Boy, talk about an OG, man. He loves these Cadillacs, and I built a channel crushing Cadillacs for real. And he gets it though, and it's freaking awesome. All right. Don't that just sound awesome? I don't care who you are. I'm like, awesome. Dang, look at that bumper. That's one of them new truck, Chevy truck bumpers. I'm here, I need to try to go ahead and get this hood open without tearing up my stuff. I want that badge. Come on, easy now. That'll look real real nice with my collection I got going on. I need to try to pop that Malibu off too. I didn't think about that. I decided I'm gonna get the kids a couple beta fish. I don't know, maybe it's in a video, but I don't know, I was digging around in a car and I found like these big glass cylinders. I guess they're vases, vase, or what do you call them when there's two of them? Anyway, there's two of them, and of course I got two kids, and y'all know the rule. You gotta get two of everything. Oh, and most of the time you better just get the exact thing. Because if it's like, I wanted the blue one, I got it. I wanted the blue one. Anyway, I thought maybe this evening them betas are pretty hardy. I mean, you don't gotta have aeration and filters, and they're pretty hardy. They can handle it. So folks, y'all be careful, be kind. We got some work done. Thank ya.